Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. We're wrapping up our discussion of emotions and sexualities and signs that can be in the hand. So I want to just point out something that we didn't have time for. I didn't want to just shut it off. And it is in reference to the little finger. If you notice here's the little finger. We're talking about the length. Little finger, of course, involves communication of all kinds, even sexual communication. So it is the key to relating to someone. Our ability to communicate with another person is essential for a relationship, whether it's sexually involved or not. In palmistry, a long mercury finger well into the top flange of the Apollo finger, this is Apollo, ring finger, of course, is the primary indicator of good communication. This is the part we didn't get a chance to talk about. Note, remember that since many mercury fingers are set low, mercury finger, of course, is the little finger, on the hand, the finger may appear shorter than it really is. Aside from using a ruler, the easiest way to measure the length of this finger is to lay it directly atop the Apollo finger of the other hand with the bases of the fingers aligned. So you're going to put your hands together like you're going to clap, I guess, and this sits on top. Little finger doesn't sit on little finger. Little finger sits on top of this finger. And you're really looking at the base. You're always working from the base. Here's the base. So match that, and that'll give you the more accurate analysis as far as the length is concerned. So I hope we're clear on that, and we're moving right on now. So today, we're going to just take a look at this. These are some items here, and I think you can see them all. As I go over it with you, I will point. We're going in this order. The following areas on the palm indicate emotional and sexual characteristics, okay? All right, we're starting with the Venus mount. Of course, Venus is your thumb ball right here. A well-developed Venus mount indicates a healthy libido with an instinctive and easy display of affection. If the mount is overdeveloped, meaning really big, in relation to the other mounts, the person will be uninhibited, perhaps even oversized, and not mindful of his or her manners when in company. Okay? We leave that. And we're going to go on to here. But in case you have a flat one or it's not high, I have a little information for you. Look to the mount of Venus if it's flat or seeming lightly. It indicates poor emotional responses. These people are not good mixers and would do well or do better on their own. They are not good at sharing. They're not that comfortable. Maybe a bit of an introvert. Now we're here, lunar. Okay? A high and fleshy, sometimes called full, indicates a richly developed emotional side of the imagination. It is hard to tie these people down to one partner at a time. They are so restless that they find it hard to sustain interest in a relationship. Okay? That's this one. Now, if it's overdeveloped, really high, this suggests a changeable nature. Willpower is often, and the person is easily sidetracked. A flat lunar mount, and many of them are, the person is emotionally cold, can be insensitive to the wants and needs of others. Okay? All right, we're looking here at the gap. Here it is. Gap between the headline and the lifeline. Okay, the wider the gap, or the wider the space between these two lines, the less they are concerned with their partner's needs. They may have a selfish streak, along with a tendency to antagonize people close to them without even realizing it. Tact and diplomacy are often lacking. Okay, we leave that. Now we're going to talk specifically about the headline. The headline. The longer the headline, the more mental control overrules emotional needs. If the line turns slightly upward toward the end, the nature can be very cold. A headline curving down is an emotional lover who takes the love seriously. Okay, this is the one here. Now we go on to the heart. Here's the heart. Ideally, a heart line sitting low on the hand. That is, it doesn't start so high up. The emotional and sexual life is open, warm, and very affectionate. The higher the heart setting, the colder the person's nature. So if the heart line is sitting closer to the fingers, then, well, that's the way it is. Now, let's look at these lines. Many fine lines below, they seem to be dropping away from the heart line. This suggests a person prone to falling in love with love, but never quite able to enjoy a satisfactory and lasting partnership. And the final one, affection lines. These lines show emotional and sexual nature and suggest a strong sex life that begins early. The closer the line is to the fingers, here are the fingers, the libido increases with age. Two lines indicating an active sexual life well into middle age. A line that dips and crosses the heart line, that if one of these lines would dip down and go beyond the heart line, suggest a failed relationship. It didn't work out. Oh well. I hope this helps. I hope you found this interesting, the whole subject for this week. I'll be thinking about what I'm going to cover next week. Well, if you liked it, by all means, give a thumbs up. As I told you, this is very important to the channel. Share and subscribe. Welcome to new subscribers. So happy to have you. Have a great day and love yourself. Love and light. Bye.